Hey, aloha and welcome to Beach Walks with Rocks. Today is show number 633 and you can find us at beachwalks.tv. Aloha everybody, good morning, good evening, whatever it is for you, whatever time of day. You know, I had this experience last week with a couple of my sisters. We're planning a family vacation. And my dad asked me to organize the Lexi sleeping arrangements in this house because there are going to be 14 or 15 of us, and so I'm trying to juggle who gets what room and so forth. And so I started off on that process, and then in good fashion, my sisters one by one started letting me know, you know, that part's not going to work out for me. Can we do it this way? Here's why. And what I noticed was that, you know, it's this very common experience. The first piece of information that came into me, oh, sure, that makes total sense. I'll change things. I basically received the information. And if it made sense, then I was ready to act on it. Well, then the second sister came in and said, well, actually, that doesn't work so much for me. How about if we do it this way? And I started, and then I received that information in as well. Right here, Lex. We have to get to the other side of this fisherman. And so as it turns out, you know, what I've been thinking about is this concept of reception versus deflection. And I tend to be somebody who receives automatically the incoming stuff. And a lot of times it's actually more useful to practice deflection. And there's this question that when I can remember it, I really like this question, because the question is, when somebody says something to me or wants something from me, then I get to say back, why do you ask? And it allows them to give me more information. It slows down my process of automatically taking the incomings, and then gives me time, basically buys me time in order to process and organize and categorize and remember that I don't basically have to say yes, yes, yes to all of the incomings. So anyway, I'm hoping perhaps that that's a helpful thought to start the week off, because Mondays usually for us have a lot of incomings. And so being able to be conscious and make a choice about how and when to receive and how and when to deflect is something to play with. So thank you so much for joining us today. Aloha everybody, malama pono.